Yo, what is up, everybody? It is Ozymandias 3630, and I have some excellent news that I would love to share with all of you. The Z06 is finally properly street tuned, and man, it took some doing, but it is done. Um, let's go to the house, and I will show you the tune. And then we will take it on another street run, which would be a good one. And these street races can be frustrating. Sure, you know. I mean, cars come out of nowhere, and God, I get so aggravated with that. But that looks like a fun one. So here, we'll go up to this house. It's a bit far. Where does this one take us? Yeah, alright, sure. We'll go there, and then we'll go to that house after that. Sound fair? Good. It's a democracy. Okay, so this is the vet. She is street tuned. It is part of the, what do you call it? Seasonal event. So yeah. Oh, thought we were in his drift zone. We are not. So the seasonal event is, the weekly event or whatever it is Z06 versus the Viper ACR, and I have a few tunes with the Z06. It actually came out and accidentally made a perfect drift tune for it. So if you're looking for a good drift car, and this Z06 is one of them, the tune is there. It's called Ozzy Man Drift Z. 4 words, OZYMANDRIFT-Z. So here we go. This is the tune where we have, see, the other tune, the drift tune, was good in speed, but it didn't have enough handling or braking, so, but it had the acceleration and launch, so it was just, the back end was just all over the place, like too much alcohol at a party, just shaking that ass everywhere. So now we fixed all that, but I didn't throw that tune away because the tune is useful for drifting. So that's where you can find that tune, Ozzy Man under this car, Drift Z. This tune is called Street, Ozzy Man Street, or something like that. I don't know. We're just gonna start the race event and see how it goes. Wish me luck. If I don't hit any cars, we should come in first place. But I do hit a lot of cars. This is a tough... S-Class is tough to race in, as you know. And I don't know, you know, if the Corvette is one of the better S-Class cars or not. But I do know that as far as this car goes, this tune is going to be as good as it gets at S1. That much I will promise you. The handling is good. The speed is good. The braking is good. The acceleration and launch are perfect. So yeah, that's what we've got here. So if you want to give it a try, then you're welcome to it. The tune is, as always, able to be downloaded because I share all my tunes. I share all the videos of me making the tunes as well. And I try not to curse. This is a family-friendly show. Now it's family-friendly. I try my best not to curse very much. That's a car. 2 cars. Well. Street racing, the street scene, and some of the most frustrating for me personally. This and free roam, what was that? Come on, bro. There was not even anything there for me to hit. Whatever. You hit it, man. Me not hit it. You hit it. What the hell is that thing? Oh, that freaking Mini Coopers are awesome. I need to get one of those Lego minis. which is badass. Maybe that's what I should be driving instead of this freaking Corvette. But we're driving the Corvette for a reason. The Corvette is being driven. God. Corvette is being driven because it's part of the seasonal events that we're trying to get to. So if I can keep this, if dummy old me can keep this poor car out of the grass, we might be able to do all right. Holy shit. I mean, that's pretty tough, right? That was a good spot. Ah, fuck. Oh well. It's pretty good. Like I said, the tune is as good as you're going to get in one of these cars. I don't know if this car is competitive in S-Class at all, but there it is. Chevy Corvette. That's the tune. It's got dabbed on. Makes you feel good. So we should be closer to the house. We'll go back to the house. I'll show you the tune one more time, and you can download it. Would have preferred to show you me coming in first place, but yeah. This guy doesn't know how to do that. You know what? Let's go to Fortune Island and see if there's a street race over there we can jump into, huh? Meow, 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 meow. Those are words, probably. So, today is Monday. It's October something or another. Hey, what's up? If you are still on the channel, thanks for joining. I don't have the laptop in front of me, so I can't type to you. But what's going on right now is I have the Z06 tuned up because the festival playlist is Z06 versus the Viper, and I've been putting in a lot of work on this tune, making this Corvette drivable, and I think we finally got it there. We're going over to Fortune Island. I'm gonna show you the tune really quick, and you can download it if you'd like to download it. It's under Ozzyman Street Z, and I do believe that as far as this vet goes, this is the best tune you're going to get. So I will show you the tune, and then we'll take it to a street race. And if you would like, you can go ahead and sub to the Twitch channel, because I'm always going to be putting out tunes, and I'm trying to become a partner. If you'd like to help me out in my goal as becoming a partner, then go ahead and follow, because I need to get some more followers. I think I need 50. I'm well on my way to 50. I have 2. So thank you for those 2, and thank you for watching. Even if you don't follow, I need people watching. I need to get viewers, so thank you even if you don't follow. So here's the tune. It starts over here, and it's the stock drivetrain. Rear-wheel drive. I normally go with the all-wheel drive, but we did not this time. And we have the stock front bumper. I can just put that on there, couldn't I, if I want? That looks kind of cool there. You know what? I'm gonna throw that on there. Fuck it. So, excuse the language. Fudge it. And then, yeah. And for tires, we have drag tires. Put the drag tires on. Now, the drag tires gave us a whole bunch of acceleration and launch, but they took a lot away in the handling and braking. So you got to keep this thing on the road. That's just a fair warning. Put more rubber on the front, put more rubber on the back. I changed the rims. I believe it's this one. Yeah. They're welds in the 3rd category. I think you can use any rim that's the same weight as those. Did not change the size. I pushed the tires all the way out. The width is all the way. Here we have a race clutch. We have a race transmission. Oh yeah, I wanted to adjust the gearing. I forgot about that. And we have the race differential. brakes. We got her dropped down low. Drop it to the flow as low as you can go, and put on the front anti-roll bars and the rear anti-roll bars. Got a full cage and the sport weight reduction because, oh yeah, that's why, because. Now, as far as the motor goes, we've got a sport flywheel. We've got the sport positive displacement supercharger. We've got stock pistons compression, stock block. We've got the race valves, the racy valves. We've got the sport cams and valves, and stock exhaust, stock ignition, stock fuel system, and the stock intake. And that's the tune. And with our powers combined, we end up with an 8.3 speed, an 8.3 handling, 10 acceleration, 10 launch, and an 8.7 braking. It's kind of the best of both worlds. It's as fast as we can get it, with still having the handling and braking in the S1 category. So yeah, you heard me talk about it, and let's go live it. And we will install that. The only change I did from the tune that you can download called Aussie Man, which is my tune, Aussie Man Street Z. The only change I did from that is I changed the wing, and it doesn't affect your ranking, doesn't affect your weight, doesn't affect your downforce. So yeah, it didn't do anything except for it looks cooler. If you like it, go ahead and switch it, because that's what I did. But the tune is exactly the same except for the wing. You can double check, it doesn't change a thing except for the way it looks. Now, let's find out if there's some street scenes that are worthy of this vehicle. Is there any street scenes even on here? Oh no, I don't see any. What a dummy. Some dummy-o went all the way to this island to do some streets. And there isn't even street here. Oh my goodness gracious. Then fuck it, we'll jump it off a cliff. Alright. Cross country. Road race. Sure, let's do that.
When it is safe to do so.
Ozymandias3630, thanks for watching. If you want to add me in game, that is the gamer tag, Ozymandias3630. And 400 yards, add me as a friend. And sub to the stream. I also put up all my tunes on Google. Not Google. I put up all the tunes on YouTube, same thing. But, keep getting flagged for the in-game radio, which is the dumbest thing in the world, but I understand that they don't know that it's from the in-game radio. But yeah, so I have the radio off, as you can hear. There is no radio playing in the background, and when it is on in the menus, it's supposed to be down all the way to 1, so you're not really hearing it. I hope that's good enough, because I'm tired of getting flagged every time I upload something to YouTube. As you can see, this tune is fun to drive. What row? And here we are. It's not a street race, but it's a road race, and I guess that's good enough for me. My next car I'm going to tune up is this Cadillac. I tuned it up once before, and it just needs to be adjusted, I believe. I mean, that's good speed for a A-class, but I believe the handling and braking more than necessary. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to adjust that tune. I really like the CTSV. It's a cool ass car. Just like this Z06 is. This thing's badass. Can't wait for the 2020 vets. I wonder if they're going to make it into this game. Hope they do. I keep saying in my videos, my streams, my broadcasts, that Forza, if anybody from Forza is watching, are you from Forza? If you're watching and you're from Forza, I want you to know that you guys should definitely add pinking. It'd be so sick if I could like go to a race, challenge somebody for a race for their car. That would be so sick, man. Drag race, street race, off-road race. I wouldn't do any freeform racing because I'd lose. But, you know, freeform racing, even... I need to shut up if I'm going to race this. Anyways, you get the point. That's what you should do. That's what I think. Fortune Island's so fucking cool. Alright, let's catch up with these bugs. Well, that's not good. That suck. Oh well, the tune's good, I promise. It's just me that sucks. That. Try not to do that this time. Maybe I can get a little better. Oh goodness gracious! I'm just losing track position every lap. I get a little worse. And again, I hit that turn terrible. It is not how you gain respect on a road track, man. What the heck happened there? Just got roasted. Alright, I'm gonna jump back to the main lane. I thought there was a street race here. I need to do at least one more street race, so... Street scene, excuse me. Street scene, you know what I mean? Racing, so awful, you think it was green. Let's see what I got, Jared. Oh no, excuse me, I don't want to do that. Hey! Fudge. Nope. Alright, you guys, there we go. Where was I at? Festival playlist. And louder and faster. Demonstrate your cars better on the streets by winning 3 street scene events in the 15 Vet or 16 Viper street scene. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm working on. And I wonder what my progress is on that. That doesn't matter. We'll jump back to the mainland and we'll jump in some street scenes. The Kraken. So if you're still watching, it's Ozymandias. If you haven't already subbed to the channel, please go ahead and do that, because every sub I get brings me closer to becoming a partner, and partner is the goal for me. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the subs. So I think I have this thing set up so you can talk to me if you like. You got, I don't really know how that works. I'm very new to Twitch. But I've seen it where like other people have people racing with them and they're all talking. I mean, that looks pretty cool. I'd like to be able to one day do that. So here we are. Cool. And I have it set up where I can hear myself. I need to turn it off now because I don't want to hear myself. There we go. Now let's find some street scene, huh? Alright. Turn everything off. Street scene on. Yeah, that looks like my type of race. Nice, good long straightaways. This car should be good in the straightaways. The Viper ends up disgustingly grippy. Like the handling and the braking, accelerating, and the launching is all like 10s, but the top speed is very slow. So obviously there's time that you would, if it's going to be long straightaways, you're going to want this build, because this build is good on straights and good on, it's okay on turning. Like, I got my ass whipped in that last one because there was a lot of sharp turns in the rain, so they just ate me for breakfast. But if the racetrack that you're going to is going to have some straights, a good amount of straights, and not an abundance of hairpins and stuff like that, and this is probably the setup. This would probably do good in an oval. That would be fun to take it to Lego Valley and run it in the oval. But for now, we will run it just like this. Oh, don't listen to that song. That song, we're not allowed to hear that. Everybody close your ears. I don't want to get flagged on YouTube for having this song playing in the background. Please don't flag me, YouTube. I don't want to get flagged again. Alright, so yeah, the story behind that, if you don't know, I think I probably told it already, is that every time I upload my stream from here to YouTube, I get flagged for the in-game radio. So I have the in-game radio turned off, I have the radio turned down, but the menu music is still popping me. Goodness gracious. Street scene. I'm beginning to think for these street scenes, it may just better off and not have the top end and go all freaking handling. Good God. Get my ass murdered every time I jump in one of these. What are we doing off-road? Fucking car in the middle of the road. Holy shit! Street seems bonkers. Bonkers, I say. Hey yo, that worked for me, didn't it? I don't even see this dude. Let's get a little bit of game rewind for Jake the Pirate 6. You can't catch old Jake Pirates. Doesn't look like it. Nah, not gonna catch him. Oh well. Lucky to get this high in the finish, I think. I'm about to just drop it down. Drop it down a difficulty level because I am not getting the wins I need, and I just want to move on from this chapter of the racing. Street race, hairpins. That one looked like a good one for me. That's a good one. Let's go over there. And I'll drop it down when I get there. Man, what a lovely day in Forza, huh? Look at that.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
The fuck am I going?
Recalculating route.
Better. Alright, so not happy about not being able to win these easily in this car when I feel like the numbers should be winning easily. So I hate to say I'm gonna do another tune with it, but I'm gonna have to do another tune with it. I think these bald ass drag tires is my problem. I mean, it says I've got plenty of grip, but you know, once you hit the grass or the dirt, the edge of the road with them fucking tires, you're done for. This grip is only grippy on the road, and I think that's the problem we're getting. Fuck you and your lower difficulty, man. Excuse the language. Your boy's angry. I don't like losing. keep this vet on the road and we got a chance to win. If I don't win this one, I'm going back to the drawing board, changing these tires. Blaming the tires, not the driver. Yep, that's how I'm going to do it. Cannot be me. I'm not this awful. That fucking Lotus just took that turn nice, didn't it? Watch out now. Boy, it's coming through. Watch out there, Mr. Range Rovers. It's over. Oh my goodness gracious. Damn it. Yep, that's it for me. I've made up my mind. This tune needs to be recalibrated with different tires. Oh well. Look like the numbers are good, but the numbers don't represent actual driving, do they? If you can't keep the thing on a freaking road, who cares what the numbers say they're good? That's why we play the game. God damn it. Excuse me. No. Oh well. That's a Queso Raptor. That is what it is. Back to the drawing board. Have to rename this freaking video unless I nail the tune now. Go back to the house and nail the tune, and then I can say I finally nailed the tune. It is what it is. This vet will be the death of me. Well, I like it. It just doesn't like me. Why didn't you like me? Vet, drive back to the house. You need to be tuned. Go! Go, vet, go! Not listening. Alright, I'll drive. Fuck it. Should be a house right here somewhere, right? Where is my nearest house at? There's a house. And let's go.
Yards. Turn left.
Oopsies. Let's see what this says. Fuck you.
200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Back to the drawing board. Let's get it perfect. Well, I believe the problem is we still don't have enough grip. We're just losing it every time you hit a little bit of dirt. What the? Welcome home, Kingfisher Cottage. My name is Ozymandias3630, and I'm here to adjust your tune. Like I said, I think the problem is I wanted to switch these tires out for those junk tires. Rally tires, race tires, stock tire. Stock tire. Man, I really don't know what to do. I just... I think what I'm going to do is keep these tires, take some more off the top end, and because I like the acceleration, I like the launch. So how can we make it stickier? Arrow, that's how you make it stickier. If we were drag racing, it would be just fine, but we are not. 8488. Mm-hmm. It's plenty sticky, huh? AKO Constructions, Mike. I'm good, how are you doing? Yeah, actually, if you want to call back in like an hour, it's not a good time. Sure, thanks. Ugh. Alright. I think I'm good with that. We got the rally tires on there, right? Yep. Got a little less, got a lot less acceleration and launch. Still got good speed, and I can put some motor in there. Get it back up. Alright, I hope that's good. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to do here. We're going to give it one last try, take it to the street race. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. We have the full tuning. We can go ahead and adjust the gear ratio to make it launch better. That might be something to try if this doesn't get me where I need to go. But I think it will, so... Alright, let's call it a race. Give it another try. Call it a setup and give it another race. More weight, more power, down in the class, whatever. What we needed was more grip, and that's what I'm hoping we got.
Turn around
Let's go
when it is
for it.
safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oopsies.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn right.
Man.
when it is safe to do so.
Alright, let's try this again. What is up, everybody? It's Ozzy Man DS3630, and finally, after 100 hours of effort and blood, sweat, tears, and calloused thumbs, we have finally developed the perfect tune for the Z06 2015 for the street. How do I know? I don't. But we're hoping it's finally good. Let's see what we can do. Not bad. Thank you for being a friend. Shoulder I can lean on. Michelangelo, that's my buddy. I know that dude in real life. He painted the Sistine Chapel. Yeah, I think we might really got to the bottom of this tune for real finally. Back up walking, bro. Not in the mood for your nonsense. This is it. Finally, it happened to me. We made a good tune. Oh, thank you for flashing your lights at me, dude. I would not have noticed you otherwise. Shit! Oh, come on. Gang. Gang, gang. Finally built a decent freaking street tune for this car. Oh my god, that was murdering me. We are here, the tune is good, it sticks to the god dang road, and it's fast enough. Thank you very much. So, this is the tune, it is saved to my car. I'm going to go resave it under street. So, if you are looking for this tune, the one that actually works for this car, then it will be under Ozzy Man Street Z. And I know I said that in the beginning, but man, I thought I had it really. Now we definitely do got it. That was easy. That was simple, man. And don't listen to the music. Don't, just close your ears. We don't support. We like music, but we don't like them making claims against me in my YouTube for in-game radio. So that's that. Drive back to the house right quick and save the tune so anybody who wants to use it can try it, and I'll make a shorter video later so people don't have to watch an hour to see how we got to it. Yeah, it took forever, but finally the tune is proper. You know, good things, sometimes you gotta wait for them. Put in the work so you don't have to. This is a lot of work to put this tune in. Maybe it's a lot of work because I suck at tuning S classes, but it feels like I've got the hang of this one at least.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Vet with rally wheels, who would have guessed?
Turn right. yards, turn right.
Okay, where the fuck am I going?
In 200 yards, turn left.
I'm never gonna get there.
Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left.
Oh shit. Stop rolling. Come on, get up, car. Are you serious? Forza Live starting in 2, 1, 0.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. In 100 yards, turn right. Turn sharp left.
Yep. I mean, you're getting, look, 90 miles an hour passing it. 120, something like that, maybe. I passed it 3 times, and the time it takes you to get 120 lap. What can you do? What can you do? Okay, where is it?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I always do. Safety is my middle name. You know Captain America's a huge dork, right? Freaking hate that character.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Sucks when you do all the way through there and you hit the pole because it doesn't count. Get off me, tree.
it is safe to do so.
Hey, Berserker, thanks for the invite. I will hit you up on it at some time. But right now, I'm going to finish this, go back to the house, check the tune. And, I'm going to take some time away from the game. I've been on it for a couple hours now, so. Appreciate the invite, though. Come on, keep it on the track.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Yeah. Can't be that many people playing here, huh? I mean, going through it at 100 every time. I only had $1,000, and I've been through it maybe 5-6 times. Yeah. Come on, bruh. Putting in work, putting in work. Holy shit, I'm a jerk. I'm a jerk, I know. I'm a jerk, I know. Some songs are just instant classics. It's up there with American classics such as I Like Big Butts and I Cannot Lie. I'm a jerk, I know. The stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. I got a stanky leg. Probably take a shower. I don't know. Another instant classic was the stanky leg. Probably the best song ever made. That's Dodger. Dodger gonna have to wait. Shit, that means it's getting close to game time. I gotta get going. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Nobody's even doing this enough for me to busting my ass for all this time. Fuck it, I'm gonna go home. Taking my balls and going home. That's a way to stop. Get going. Let's go. $120, that's a good pass. That was my best pass. See you later, Mr. Bobsled. Hello, Mr. Bobsled.
Round 2 complete. Get to round 3.
Okay.
In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Points for what? Drifties? Oh, I got drifties all day. Oopsies. I fudged up, didn't I?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
The mom turns around.
Turn around when it is
1
safe to do
minute
so.
remaining.
Round 3 failed.
Oh well. It was still good. Let's find a house, check out the tune, and get the fudge. Horizon, yeah, that's where we'll go. Cool.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, so this is the tune. Ugh, God. Took forever to get here, but I guess that makes it sweeter to finally get there. The tune is a rear wheel drive tune. It's an S100. It is built for the street. It does not have a front bumper, but it has a rear wing, but only because I like the way it looks. Neither one of it matters. You can do it either way. So I'm going to put it back to that one. The tires are Rally tires, and they are 325/25 19s in the front. 355/25 R20s in the back. They are Weld racing rims, and they take off a certain amount of weight. Yep. And the weight is necessary. The stock tire size in the front. And the wheel width, the front track width is extended all the way, and so is the rear. Excuse me. The clutch is a race clutch with a race transmission with a race differential, and it is dropped down low all the way to the floor. Drop it low, low, drop it low, low. I wonder if we could make it ride higher. That would be more fun. It's something to find out. It's got better acceleration and launch that way. It is sitting on rally tires, so that is something to think about. It's got the race roll bars in the front and the rear, and it's got the full cage. It has no weight reductions, and it's got some motor upgrades. Starting from the front, it has a race intake, stock fuel system, stock ignition, and we have the sport exhaust, sport cams and valves, the race valves, the race block, the race pistons, the stock supercharger, and the sport flywheel. And that tune amounts to an A900 with 8.3 speed, 8.5 handling, 7.5 acceleration, 9.0 launch, and 8.7 braking. It has 789 horsepower, 739 foot-pounds of torque, 3,537 pounds, 50% front. I believe that's how the weight is distributed. And it's a 7-liter displacement. 7,000 milliliters, I believe. That's what that means. 7,000. I don't really know. Sounds about right. So we'll just go with that. So that's what that is. And yeah, that's the tune. You've already seen it. In action. So we're going to install it. And then I'm going to save it so it can be downloaded. You can download it if you'd like to run this tune. All you have to do is go to the tune called Ozzy Man Street Z. We're going to save over that. Yep. This is the street tune. The one that it was no good. It just was no good. So that's why we're overwriting it. This is the final tune. It is the best one that I've come up with for this car. So that's that. Let's make sure it's saved. Save setup. Street Z. And we want to, yeah, perfect. So that's it. Aussie Man Street Z is good to go. And this one is the drift one. The drift one has more speed, acceleration, and launch, but worse braking and handling. And this one is it's just very sticky. It doesn't have any top speed though. This is for turning only. I should probably rename this one. This is for I mean, I should probably just delete this too. There's really not good purpose for it, but it's returning Aussie Man. It's a low top end, tight corners. So that's what we'll call it. Tight turns. It's for tight turns. Tight Z. Okay, so that's that. Those are the tunes. Go ahead and download one of them. Let me know what you think. The best tune that I came up with, I see there's a new viewer here, and thanks for joining. If you're still watching, the best tune that I've come up with for the Z06, it's called Aussie Man Street Z. OZY is one word, MAN is two words, the second word, and then Street Z, it's 4 words total, and it's the best tune that I can come up with for this car, and it handles the street races very well. So it took a long time to come up with it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm done streaming for now, so please go ahead. If you're all about tunes like I am, go ahead and like or sub to the channel, because I'm just going to be cranking out tunes every day. So thanks for watching. If you just joined, thanks for joining, and catch you next time. Ozzy out.